Alright guys, so here I am. Let me turn the volume down. Can never get this right in my head. Alright, so what we got here is my prep for Funch for semifinals in PUDL. I've iced myself professionally in this league. The game for quarterfinals I played on either the day before or the day of New Year's, so I haven't played a game in this league for 3 weeks. Looking at the mons, using the mons, I'm probably going to be rusty. Maybe we suck today, so we'll see how it goes. As you can see, his team right here is on the right. It's very scary. He's got potentially Snow with Baxcalibur. Could be a bit of an issue, especially with the defense boost. Ogrepon is a big threat. Iron Hands destroys the team. Lando's a very good mon, but I don't think its matchup's great here. Could still see it just because it's very good for rocks and U-turn. Electrode Hisui, big threat. Could bring its specs. I do think Ice and Dark are pretty bad into my team, so I don't know if I'm seeing it. If I do see it, I do think it would be Electric Terra, and you might just leave it the way it is to like deal with Ting Lu. Ditto, very annoying mon here. Talonflame, always a threat. Klefki, the golems here as well. You can see what's going on there. So first up, I want to bring some offensive pressure with my Wano. I think if I can get a SD going and a Trailblaze, I need this mon to poke some holes because his team is very scary, very strong. It's pretty standard. You got to calc for the speed tie versus the other Ogrepon. It might come down to having to take it. That is what it is. If I can get a Trailblaze off or an SD, maybe we can, put some chip on some guys. My Ting Lu is very, very, very basic bitch. Ruination to help me lower someone's HP to half. Hopefully I hit Whirlwind to stop some setup. EQ because he's ground weak. And then Stealth Rock. This speed is to outspeed a min speed Iron Hands, which could be very, very, very important, especially if it's SD or something. But yeah, I'm going to leave that in there. Super simple Ting Lu. Then over here, I've got Mr. Zappington or Tribrid as per usual. He's come every week. This is, again, basic bitch set. Roost, U-turn to not get walled by Lando if it comes. It'll be sad if there is no Lando, that I could have run Volt Switch, but I can't have this Lando come in for free. I got to keep momentum on a little bit of this, so we're doing that. We're fishing for Paras with Discharge and Static. Nothing new there. It's been the game plan the entire season. And then we've got Hurricane. Not trying to run anything crazy. Just trying to make it a good game. Would love to win, but don't want to get 6-0'd either, so I'm trying to represent. I'm bringing Terra Fairy Girder. Like I said, I think it owns his Terra options as well. I don't want to bring Setup because I don't want him to copy copy with Ditto. I also will knock its Scarf or Drain Punch and do all that fun stuff. Brick Break is there for Klefki screens. I don't want screens to go up. It's kind of a big issue. So if I have to give up HP or my life to take them off, I did bring the move. Mach Punch can win depending on the circumstance, and then knockoffs just for items. It's kind of how it always goes. Drain Punch for some HP back. Bring in my Bramble same set it comes every week. There's not a real surprise here. Strength Sap, Spikes, Rapid Spin, and Poltergeist. I originally had this guy fast, but I realized that Banded Ice Shard from Baxcalibur pretty much always kills. And if he's banned Iron Hands, I can't go hard on Ice Punch because it'll OHKO, so we upped our defense. Just to be able to live and stuff, and then we'll be faster after that to get it all back with Strength Sap. We want Spikes up. Hazards is really good on this guy. It forces him to click Defog if he's even got it. Landorus might still have Defog, but other than that, it might be like Klefki, maybe Talonflame. One of those probably has Defog still, which is fine, but Spikes is huge here, taking people's boots. And then I'm bringing Bronzong. I'm bringing especially defensive for special Talonflame as well as Flamethrower on the Slowking Galar. Future Sight threatens out Iron Hands and Slowking, and he doesn't have a great switch into it. There is no real Dark type here. And then Iron Defense, Body Press just lets me, if I can, I sit in front of Baxcalibur, sit in front of Lando, get big, handle this Iron Hands. So if I get burned or something, we can click Rest. It is unfortunate because in my mind, I need the HP back from leftovers for as long as I can get it. So I don't want to beat Chesto. But I am still considering Chesto, so if I show up to game and this set changed, we'll see. I just think if I could get to like +4 and then he thinks he's got me handled because he burns, I rest and wake up when he swaps or something, and then go from there. But we'll see what happens. So game time's not for a few hours, but this is the prep I made. If we win, we go to finals. If not, the season ends. But honestly, we made season 1 in our first season back of making single draft content in PUDL, so it is what it is. Good season either way. Definitely enjoyed the guys, but now that we're reaching semis and finals, you know, it's not guaranteed that I'm gonna see these guys for another week. So this might be the last time we build this up. If not, it is what it is. We already drafted for season 2, and that video is up on my YouTube, so you can go watch that one and see what I'll be bringing for season 2 in PUDL. And I got some other stuff cooking in the back. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll get in game in a couple hours, and I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, here I am. We're about to get into game. I'm going to adjust my music a little bit. Definitely nervous. I hope I prepped well enough. Like I said, I'm not making an excuse. The schedule in this league has kind of been tough. With like DLC 2 coming out, there was like a week off at the end of the season, and then there was like my own misunderstanding on when the league was going to be going live. Yeah, so this is pretty much about the 6 week kind of expected. But anyway, as I was saying, there was a week off for DLC 2, because Wi-Fi couldn't gen mons, and they wanted the leagues to be in sync, so they had us wait a week. And then when playoffs started, I thought we were playing up to semis in a week span, but I guess it was up to semis in a 2 week span. And I was already in quarters, so I played my game like day 1 of that cycle. And then after I waited those 2 weeks, having not played a game in 3 weeks already, we scheduled this semi match for Sunday at 6 p.m. So I waited another 7 days. So I just feel very, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be rusty or not prepared to play this the way that I want. So Iron Hands and Talonflame are both very good leads for him. Klefki's also super strong as a lead. That's why we brought specifically Brick Break and stuff. So we'll see what happens. He could just lead it, but I don't think we get a lot by leading Girder. Girder we want to keep some health on because we kind of want the ability to maybe win with like Mock Punch. But same thing, I don't want Klefki to get like trick my Bronzong an item or anything, so I'm trying to figure out who I exactly kind of lead with. I think Iron Hands is too good of a lead. I could lead Bronzong on this, and then I could go hard Bramble, because I can get it back up, but it's going to do a lot of damage. So I think that's what I have to do. If I see, I'm going to lead Bronzong, and if I see Hands, I have to scout Band real quick, and then after we do that, we should be okay, because if I can Strength Sap, then I think I'll be alright. But we will see for sure. Yeah. Alright, so this is Booster already. One sec. I think that's gonna kill. No, it won't. So we are going to. So he could Swords Dance here, and that could be really bad for us. So I'm assuming if he's already Booster Attack, we know he doesn't have an item, obviously. So I can't take him out with Bramble. I have to scout Fire Punch as well. I'm also assuming because he's boosting attack that he doesn't have any speed. So I could go Ting Lu on maybe Sword Stance and then Whirlwind him out. Because I sped crept min speed. Is that really bad though? What else does Ting Lu do for me? Could be really bad depending on what happens here. Yeah, it's hard because I can't poltergeist him with Bramblegast. So even if I like slow him down, if he clicks Sword Stance, he's gonna win the trade versus me eventually. So now we're gonna, alright, he does have some speed. This is fine. We're gonna put up our own Stealth Rock, and then we might have to just let Ting Lu go. So he has enough speed to outspeed me, so I know that he's not like max HP and attack. He's probably max attack. That was within the roll. He's actually minus attack a little bit. So he's definitely got some Spadef or something in there. We know he has speed. He's above 140, so he looked a little bit. So it's going pretty good so far. He doesn't have that much attack. Let me just wait a second here. I can tell you how much attack he's got generally. Brick Break did 21, so he's got decent speed and attack, like HP investment. Because for Wild Charge to only do 34, he's like he's a little bit of attack. We take this all the way, honestly. I don't want to lose Ting Lu for nothing here. So I can't go hard Bronzong. CC will still do too much. So we're gonna click Drain again. Alright, so Iron Hand's dealt with. That's really massive. Yeah, we kind of knew this guy was going to come in here. I kind of have to go Zapdos. He probably just U-turns, but there's not much we can do here. We want to save Mach Punch. And we also got to save Brick Break. I cannot let Klefki win with screens and stuff, so I got to get out of here. Yeah. He might be pads. Actually, he came in boots, well, obviously. We can see that, huh? Alright, so he didn't bring any of his Terra Captains, so we do have that advantage. Our Girder's kind of low at 30%, so we do have to watch out, because It might even be enough. He might have enough to kill us with his clef key on there, but we really just want to stop the clef key from. Yeah, play rough will kill me if he's got it, so we got to be careful. We'd like to get in on like slow king or something, and then maybe get a hard punch or something. This is. Let me just see what this is gonna do. He's probably special attack and not HP. We are gonna have to scout that, unfortunately. Tinglu can come in front of. How do I kill Slow King without Tinglu? That kind of becomes the question, right? I think we go there to scout. So we're gonna put the rocks back up. It just forces pressure, you know. He has to go hard Baxcalibur here. But I can tell you off the damage that he did to Bronzong what his set is. So we gotta do the play here. Not much we can do. So here's the problem, guys. I have to click Hurricane. That's very big, very big. We needed that to happen very badly. Oh man, I'm really nervous. Rocks are up, so Baxcalibur comes in at 50. He'll have to Icicle Crash or Scale Shot me or something. But we're in a good position currently. Let me just see what this does. I mean, he's got to attack here, I think. This is a little risky. I think he's got a U-turn pretty much, and I don't want him to go Baxcalibur. So we're gonna just kind of, you know, do this, honestly. Let's see. Let me just see. One second. So this is gonna click overheat now. We don't really have a switch in, guys, so let's see. Alright, yeah, we're doing everything that we can here. Team's getting low, so it's kind of bad. We're just gonna whirlwind here. 1 second, let me see what Girder does to this with Mach Punch. 42 to 50, so I think whirlwinding, like forcing it out, is the best idea. Make him kill me. That's really big. We just do it again. We don't let him set up here. I'm very nervous still. This overheat with Talonflame, we're just trying to waste. Handled most of the guys. As long as Brambleghast is alive, Slowking and Klefki can't win. Girder will take care of Baxcalibur, so we just need to get him to, oh yeah, he's loaded dice, which we knew, right? Let's see. Down. I think I have to go Ogerpon here. And I think we have to click Play Rough. But I don't want to. I want to Ivy Cudgel on Talonflame. Could be really bad if he doesn't die, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Because if this Mon comes out right now, if he goes hard Talonflame, then we just, I gotta pick who to sack. It might be Bronzong. The reason I'm clicking the Ivy Cudgel here is because, he has to go Talonflame. Yeah. Got it. Nice. I think we win, guys. Alright. We just gotta not misplay. So, if he goes back, we do the same thing. We Ivy Cudgel. Klefki, we Ivy Cudgel. Slowking, we, I think we... Let me just see what we'll do to Slowking. I don't think it's enough. He probably has T-Wave and stuff, so that's the only reason I don't really want to, like, risk it, but... Yeah, I think I just have to hard swap here. So that Ice Shard will kill. He's gonna T-Wave. I don't wanna throw anybody out yet, because I kinda want the damage from... We're just gonna go here and get T-Waved, I guess. I could have just stayed in Sword Stance or Trailblaze, but Ogerpon's like a last case, worst case win con behind there. So we're gonna, yeah, there it is. Alright, we're gonna rest here, I think. Huh? Why did it fail? Well, that's not good. I think this was kind of in. I should have, maybe should have stayed parried, but it's all right. When did the future sight come in? Oh, he let Klefki eat it. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I double here. I'm tumbling in the calcs. Alright, we got it. This should do... Oh, no item. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright. That's a good bring on his part. We just let it go down. That's the only reason that was bad is because I needed the chip there. Got it. That's what we needed. That's fine. Da 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 da. I don't know if I even really need to swap here. I mean, he's just gonna T-wave, so I could just go Bronzong again. We're gonna probably win this 2-0. Not much to really do here. I'm just gonna click Cudgel. Yep. This is fine. Just body press. Should do it. I don't think he can win from here. It's always possible, though. This could freeze, I guess. And just like that, boys, we handled him. We are going to go ahead and get into finals, Season 1 PUDL. And we'll go from there. Yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys for the finals probably next weekend. 07.